Alright. Back with more Xenoblade Torna.
I tremble with excitement.
We got knighted the last time.
See? I knew you could do it.
And now, before we're allowed to go and chase Malos down and take him out for the final time, we gotta be back up here and doing stuff for the common people. Gotta get their spirits back up before we go and take down like a master of all evil. We gotta kill these Paro Turkins first. Come on, stop running, you fool.
The difference in power is clear. In any case, it pays to be cautious. Keep a calm head, everybody.
Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
Shield bash.
I haven't figured out how to lure people yet. It was the right on the D-pad in the main game.
Whenever you're ready.
No one's nearby to help you.
I feel like I've learned something.
I shall continue to rely on you.
We need to kill... I think 2 or 3 more. Or maybe it's just 1 more. We need to kill 1 more to unlock a node on one of our skills. These Turkins are the regular ones.
I've always wanted to do this.
I'm gonna reset this spawn point real quick. I think if we kill 1 more will be good.
Well, shall we continue?
Isn't this fun?
Let's see. Where are you? You're all the way up there.
I've always wanted to do this.
Get over here.
The difference in power is clear.
We meant them no harm. Until now.
That is true, Bridget. That is very true. Very true. No calling for reinforcements, you. Alright, we got that node on Mitra. I'm doing a bit of, oh no, it was on Haze, not
I'll
Mitra.
be of even more use now.
We've been unlocking nodes off screen. Stuff like that. But yeah, we gotta get back to doing quests. There's one quest we can turn in at Gormott, right over here. We actually finished up with the stuff that we needed to do. It's an old quest too. Gotta clear up a lake for some...
And a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
Had to clear up a lake for this snow pond over here. Here you go. Yay, victory! Now rotten monsters know bashy smashy consequences of no pond bordering. Now Pun Pun can enjoy naps with no fear to heart's content. Much thanks to friends.
Much appreciated.
These no ponds are extremely bloodthirsty. We really stop and think about it. They keep hiring mercenaries to do dirty work for them. On very petty dirty work too, you know? Like, oh, those guys look at me funny, or like... Look at me funny, or they're like taking up my favorite spot. That is enough to warrant calling a mercenary to mess their day up. They just do not care. No pawns, no chill. No pawns do not have any chill.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
We're here to take on some quests in order to advance the plot. Because as our duty as a knight demands, we need to keep the populace happy before we head off. Hey you lot, hope you don't mind me asking, but are you the one to go around the place helping people in need? Well, I wouldn't exactly go that far, but we do what we can, I suppose. Good enough for me. Name's Gio. I'm the local handyman. Listen, Since you're here, can I ask you a really huge favor? This better be worth our time. Well, I won't lie to you. It won't be straightforward. Troubles of the heart never are. Troubles of the heart? Your troubles, I presume? No, it's to do with a pal of mine, actually. We share a table sometimes, down at the local. He wants to send a custom-made gift to this lady who's caught his eye, but that's not really my area of expertise. On top of that, one of the key materials he needs is a rare ore they can only gather at night. I think I know that stuff. Isn't that, pure stone? Hey, you sure know your geology. You only get it at Hangnail Crossing, and it's used to make sweet nothings. As in, a thing called sweet nothings, not literal sweet nothings. I think we should help them. It's a wonderful thing to be able to help love blossom. I guess we can help out. Besides, it just feels weird to ignore it now. Be honest, Mitra. You want to see how this romance pans out, don't you? Don't put words into my mouth, Bridget. Alright, I think you got the gist of it. Here's everything you need for the job. All that's left is to get the pure stone and turn it into something gift-worthy. And I hardly need to tell this, but it wasn't me who came up with sweet nothings, alright? Sweet nothings indeed. Yet who's to say the woman is even aware of this man's affection? Yeah, it is kind of putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? Anyway, let's give this a shot, shall we? Indeed we shall. Indeed we shall.
Never turn a blind eye to people in need.
No, we don't, especially after we were knighted. Let me just do another quick audio check. I am running a new capture card. I'm a little paranoid about it. Are we okay? Yeah, looks like we are. Cool. Let us advance our little adventure. I wonder if we've got the stuff we need for the inventor yet. We collected a bunch of stuff. 18. Yeah, we've got enough. Marvelous, that looks like all the parts I need, yes. You have keen eyes, my fledgling friends. Behold my life's work. I skipped that dialogue by accident, I'm sorry. This perfectly tuned mechanism cancels out any noise from the surroundings and magnifies the user's voice. And since surely everyone loves the sound of their own voice, there's no need for an off switch. I'm brilliant. How far does that magnified voice carry you, ask? What are you guys, health and safety inspectors? Sheesh. Thanks to my ingenious directionalizing technology, any voice you feed it, no matter how loud, will carry 10 pets. Right, just about as far as if you shout. That's pretty much the point. Gahaha. Here, I'll share the recipe with you all so you can take my groundbreaking invention out into the world. It seems your contributions have allowed me to stay aloft after all. This marks the beginning of a new era of inventions. Why, before you know it, I'll be a household name. People will bow and scrape before me, begging for one of my creations. And I owe it in part to you keen-eyed kittywinks. Bravo, well done indeed. He's a strange old man, he is.
I am honored.
He is wearing a monocle. A very fancy, odd-looking monocle.
There. That should do it.
He picked up a moon cube. Whatever a moon cube is. Let's go up there to, let's go back up to the palace. Somebody has something for us there.
Pleasant stroll.
Oh.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Cool. Minnow's rank 4 now.
More growing to do? Oh boy.
You don't sound very enthused about it, Minnow. Actually, I did want to see... Oh, one of these. I get it. I wonder what the... Oh, it's a key item. Oh, the quest is over there. What is this, though? Lady Laura, congratulations. I was pretty far back in the crowd while you were being knighted, but I still saw the ceremony. There hasn't been a driver who could control the Paragon of Torna for a long time now. We're so lucky to have you, Lady Laura, and you too, Jin. I'm working as hard as I can to help you defeat the Aegis. Let me know if there's ever anything I can do. Add it to the community.
Thank you.
Indeed, there is nothing to fear. Nothing at all. Do not worry. This continent will most definitely not sink. No, sir. Ah, Prince Adam. Long have I longed for the chance to speak with you properly. I'm really sorry, we're actually pretty busy, so... No, wait, please wait! That's a bit rude, isn't it? I mean, I'm constantly going out of my mind with this worry about you, Prince, and now this? It's heartless is what it is, and after I pledged the entirety of my heart and soul to you and Torna. And another thing, I've been at your side since your royal childhood, and you've always been so, shall we say... It's being scolded. Cut to the chase already! Ah, right, yes, fine. Say what you wanted to say then. Huh? Ah, right, indeed. The earlier attack has caused a lot of damage to the capital, and the rubble is still being removed. In particular, the residential and shopping wards are taking time to clear, but we're short-handed, so Alright, I see the problem here. How about we help out then? Egad, would you really? You said you needed hands, right? Well, the prince and the rest of us have some perfectly good ones right here. She's right. I would like to do my part also. I thank you, kind sir. Huh? You! Aren't you the Ardanian? Shh, let's not tell the whole country about it, shall we? With this many helpers, we should be done in no time. Quite. Let's clean up the wreckage from the residential and shopping wards, and let's be quick about it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. He just realized he's asked a political...
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
A bigger political troop to do some menial tasks, and he's panicking. Princess Nanny, you may be... You're probably overstepping your boundaries. Alright. I guess we can clean up around the city first before we head out. I'm going to listen to more of this chill music. We can wait for it to hit nighttime too. Since it's the evening. It's the evening. We can clear these up and then we can head out. It'll be good.
Well done.
Although knowing them, they might throw in a twist. We might have to fight some monsters or something. Or we might discover... Oh, that's why. It's a check. We need to get focus level 2. And I believe in order to get that... Well, I have the pouch item for it. I have the pouch item for it, but I don't think I can get it yet. Let's just clean up what we can for now. I have a pouch item running already, so I don't want to overwrite it. Oh.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
You must be tired after a day like that.
No, we're still cleaning up the rubble. I guess we can head out and get the... Wit. I guess we can head out and grab that moonstone or whatever it is first. Oh, this is actually it. Seeking a seeker? Oh no, here it is. Actually, where is it? It's not a letter. Huh. I think this is it.
Whoosh!
Well, shall we continue?
Isn't this fun?
I know the drill.
Oh, it's a starting area. Or to go back there.
Ow, my legs. I've always wanted to do this.
Alright, we got the Pure Stone.
Isn't this fun? I tremble with excitement.
Oh, don't hop off that. Yeah, you'd die. Don't do that. Right, we need to find a campsite. If I remember this place correctly, there should be one up ahead.
It's fun.
Nature makes a...
Here we are.
Shall we get started?
It decreases enemy detection rate by 5%, so that's what it does. Well, we need more charged shafts for
Allow
that
me
one.
to demonstrate my
I don't think we
skill.
really need it.
Now, let me see.
We need ripple lenses. Oh, we actually don't have the ripple lenses? Didn't we get the parts for it? I guess we didn't. Well, let's just look them up, where we can get more of them. Did we accidentally spend them in some other crafting? Perhaps. Let's see, where do we find them? Gormot. Alright, I know which campsite we need to go to. Hopefully we get enough in a single check.
A hop, skip, and a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
I've always wanted to do this.
One ripple lens. Only one. Alright, reload it.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Isn't this fun?
Alright, we got the required materials.
Now, let me see.
This one's just a key item too, you don't actually get to
This
use it.
came out very well.
And I think that's about does it. It just needs a few last finishing touches and we're golden. This is all very exciting, isn't it? Though in all honesty, it would be sad to see it go. Creating items of value for others is part of the charm of being an artisan. And it's especially rewarding to make something for someone you care about. I do hope it will be appreciated. Hey, can I ask you something? How do you even go about making something like this? Oh? Someone on your mind, Mitra? Are you thinking about Adam? Adam? What? No, I just thought it'd be nice to have one of my own. That's all. Speaking generally, I think it's hard to be able to really express your feelings to someone. Sometimes, something as simple as giving them a present can be the answer. But what if you manage to screw it all up? How do you cope with that kind of embarrassment? Embarrassment? What matters is that you put in the time and effort to make it. They'll appreciate that. You think? Sure they will. Listen, I know how to make a few basic accessories. Want me to teach you sometime? Oh, that sounds nice. I hope you wouldn't mind my watching. I'd love to watch too if that's alright. You know, I think I may just participate as well. Yeah, go on then. Great, looks like we can get a group activity going. They look like they're having fun. Oh? Since when did Aegeon get so pally with the girls? Ha! Good on you, Aegeon. Lucky devil. I wish I knew his secret. Poor Hugo. Don't worry though, your time will come. Going through that stage, are we, your majesty? But what? What stage? Jin, please say something. Me? Well, Sorry, Hugo. Looks like Jin's with us on this one. I didn't even say anything. Adam, I'll have you know I consider this a form of persecution. Ahaha! Inciting your wrath is the last thing I want to do. Hugo getting teased for his love life. That's amusing. Alright, there's been an outstanding chat we haven't looked at yet. So, Lady Knight, what's the plan now? Ah, don't call me that. Though I do feel like I understand Adam a bit better now. Haha. Well, Malos has given us some time. Our first priority should be to make sure that the people of Torna are safe. In the wake of an attack on the capital, the stability of the country is at its most precarious. Alleviating any uneasiness on the part of the citizens is indeed a most pressing concern. Yeah, and in doing that, perhaps we'll grow a little stronger too. Now let's see what's going on in the capital and with the resistance. Thanks for sticking around, Minov. I'm sure we'll end up getting into a lot more scrapes before this is all over. Knowing you, I'm sure you will. Pretty much what do you expect, huh? I don't know how much it's going to help whatever level grinding we can do between now and then. But clearly they think it seems that it's gonna give them a little bit of an advantage over Malos, Aegis, and Aegis. Where was he? He was here.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
It's ready? Thanks, you've done a fantastic job. Listen, could you stick around for a moment? I was hoping I could introduce you to my client before you go. I saw him near the Palace Gardens just now. Besides, after all the hard work you put in, I could hardly tell him I made it, could I? Go on, it won't take a second. And no, before you start getting any ideas, I am not too embarrassed to give it to him in person. Sack some gardens, alright? Got that? Good. And don't you dare run out on me. He wants us to deliver it for him. Okay. Hang on, the insect boy wants more insects, I think. It's no use, this is never going to work. Well, look who it is! Hello again, friend. Oh, you guys. Marcus, wasn't it? You were looking a bit lost there. Need any help? Huh? Oh, nah, not really. You're not fooling anyone. You sounded really upset just now. Don't try to pass it off as something unimportant. Indeed. Why don't you tell us the problem, Marcus? We might even be able to do something about it. Hey, Adam. You're sticking your nose in other people's business again. Quit it. Now, Mitra, it always pays to help out your fellow man. You never know when you might need their help in return. That's a fair point, I guess, but still. So, Marcus, care to tell us what's on your mind? Alright. So the other day you lot helped me catch a load of bugs, yeah? I'm really grateful to all of you because you did an awesome job, but then I realized I'm kinda useless by myself. So this time I decided to have a go on my own. I even made these blueprints for a bug catching machine. But then... I like tinkering with machines so I know the ins and outs of them, but I never made one from scratch before. I built everything according to plan, but there's no guarantee it'll work, and now I'm dead nervous about it. And that's what you were mumbling to yourself about, was it? Pretty much. I have to say, making a blueprint like that is really something. It's clear how much time you've invested in this endeavor. Huh? You know how to build stuff, mister? I haven't the faintest idea, haha. What? Dumbass. Still, it's evident that you're really serious about this. It is. The fact that you're worried about its success is a sign of your determination. It's perfectly natural. You have a clear goal in mind and you'll do anything to achieve it, am I right? I can't see a more noble goal than that. Just give the word and we'll help you out. Have more faith in yourself, Marcus, and let's finish this thing together. That's so nice of you. Okay then, I'm not giving up. I'll keep trying till I get it working just the way it's supposed to. Okay, so here are the blueprints for Bug Catcher Turbotron BGX 5000. Bug Catcher Turbotron BGX 5000. What an inspired name. Now that's something I wish I had when I was a kid. Adam, would you shut your trap for a moment? Not you. You keep going. Right. Well, the machine itself not quite finished yet. I'm still missing some parts. I'll probably need about 3 sunset brackets and the charge shaft. It'd be awesome if you guys could go and pick those up for me. Sir, yes sir. We'll have those parts delivered to you on the double, sir. Boys and your toys. Being nice to kids is one thing, but this is getting beyond a joke. Don't be such a wet blanket, Mitra. Do we actually have the parts already? I think we might. No, we don't. We have the charge shaft. I think we're missing the other stuff. I need my quest marker back. We'll come back to that one. Oh. Hey, Geo. Don't tell me. It's finished, isn't it? It sure is. Voila, the genuine article. Oh, it's wonderful. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. At long last, I have it. A way to melt her ice-cold heart. Ice cold? Best of luck. Thank you so much, everyone. You're all very kind. Though, if you don't mind me asking, who are you? It was harder than expected to find everything I need and put it together. These people helped me out. Oh my goodness, in that case, allow me to double, no, triple my gratitude. It's alright, really. We're just glad to have been of help somehow. I do hope it goes well. Oh, you needn't worry on that front. For no woman in Elris can resist my arresting charm. Ha ha ha. Did this guy hit his head on something? He's always been like this, I'm afraid, an affliction since birth. Wait for me, Sarah, my beloved. Now I can prove to you that the two of us will love us in another life. As you can see, he's got a bit of habit for falling head over heels. Still, you've got to admire his strength in the face of adversity. Guess I'm a little too grounded in reality for that. I wonder if there's a follow-up side quest for this hopeless romantic.
Well done, us.
Love is a wondrous thing indeed. We need 9 more supporters for level 3, and then we're gonna need a whole lot more for level 4, I assume. Looks like we'll be doing side quests for a bit. Which is fine. I don't mind doing side quests in a game like this. It's nice and chill. We'll go back and see what that other guy wants. Actually, before we go any further, I'm gonna get some water. Get a little bit of a drink before we get back to more business. I might just get our party loitering around here. Everyone's just so stiff. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna be right back. Right. We need to raise our focus for that one. Wait for our current pouch items to run out, then we'll do that. Excuse me, have any of you had occasion to visit Tarkov recently? It's just that my instructor left for Tarkov and I haven't heard back from him since. Oh dear, how long has it been since he left? Weeks now. He told me it was becoming more and more likely that Torna will come under attack. He said he wanted to visit his hometown before the Aegis came and destroyed us all. Can you tell us his name? Yes, of course, it's Tars. He's in his 40s and is a bit of a cautious character. He likes his daily walks in the countryside. Oh, and he's got a real passion for glasswork. I can tell he's very important to you. We'll start searching for him right away, don't you worry. You will? Absolutely. I know what it's like to have someone you care about on your mind. We'll get Taros back safe and sound, I promise. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to trouble you. I can be such a worrier. I've been told he lives at the far end of Tarkov. If you find him, could you tell him that his student Charlotte's worried about him? Was it so wise to tell her that, Lara? You know Tarkov's been, you know. I'm going to make a thorough search and then tell her what we know. Whatever the truth may be.
We're such saps.
Alright. Looks like we're making a round trip back to Tarkov. Well, wait, there's one more quest. Some more quests we should pick up here. It's over there. It's not that far off, so I guess we'll just walk. Can we clear this one?
Wait.
Hello, sweetlings. What can I do for you? I warn you now, I'm not exactly the most able-bodied person here. I am Ofa. I run the accessories shop back in Formid's shopping ward, though you might not know it. Ever since I put my granddaughter in charge of the store, I've been quite partial to my daily walks. The Outriders Forest Trail in particular is a lovely walk. There are moments when the sunlight dapples through the trees and I think to myself, pah, who needs Elysium? Oh, it was idyllic, at least up until recently. These days the forest is so littered with junk that you can't really appreciate its beauty anymore. At first I tried to clean it up myself, so I did. But try as I might, the litter would not go away, piling up faster than I could get rid of it. At this rate, I thought to myself, I'll have to abandon my lovely walk and find somewhere else. Would you be a dear and help me clean the place up? You're sure to do a better job than I.
In troubled times, we help each other.
We do our civic duty by not littering. Alright, we're gonna make a round trip to Gormott. I said we're gonna make a round trip to Gormott. We'll start out at Lasham Cove and make our way up.
Skip and a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
Let's see which one we want to settle first. We need to find this. I think we want to find these guys first. Oh, they're in Sagofel. That is a pretty long walk away. It's actually not. No, it's actually not that long. Let us appreciate the sights and sounds of a reigning Gormott.
I've always wanted to do this. My hopes are high for this one. I tremble with excitement.
See what's in this one. Probably an older chip. But we actually haven't been upgrading our chips that much.
Wanted to do this.
I just did an upgrade off stream before we started. So we're good for now. But I haven't really been keeping up.
Isn't this fun?
That way, eh?
I've always wanted to do this.
We might get something nice from there.
My hopes are high for this.
We never opened this. Huh. It's been just sitting here this whole time. Aha. I thought Kali and Kelly would be here, but they're not anymore at least. There are signs that indicate someone left here in a hurry. Could it have been those two? Let's try and find out.
My hopes are high for this one.
Something's big.
I tremble with excitement. Isn't this fun?
Alright. Oh, there's actually a completely different quest. Aha, so you found them. One bat hinge and a scarlet coil. I know you pulled through for me. The machine parts you can get in Gormod are a bit different to the ones in Torna, aren't they? Oh yeah, hold on to that seeker. With your skills you'll be able to collect lots more parts than I ever would. You might even be able to recover some gold machine parts too, they'll be more valuable. But to recover those parts you need a more efficient seeker, you better get to making one. Okay, thank you brought me some nice parts. Yeah, we actually built it. That's how we opened that one up there.
Why, thanks.
There. That should do it.
Slow and steady. Wait.
We don't have trail follow. Mitra really needs focus. I wonder if we can just stumble into where they went. Well, we might not be able to. Or just leave that as it is, and I think we'll pop down here first and grab this quest. We'll check on my pouch items real quick.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
See when they'll run out. 20 minutes. I could just go ahead and use it. We need 2 desserts on Mitra, I think. Focus is, yeah, 2 desserts. Yeah, you know what? Let's hurry it along.
Good for the body and for the soul. Good for the body.
Alright, we got focus too.
Your
That'll help us quite a lot. But we'll get back to that in a minute. We gotta go check with this guy first. Aspiring Salvager. Yes, it's all here. Plenty enough apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Now Dudan applies to the making of silver cylinder. Will not be moment. It's all finished. Dudan, in fact, rather skilled at handiwork, so it was not tough job. Now it's big mono truth. Time to take special Dudan-style silver cylinder for dip. Friends, watch and learn. Spectacular treasure is waiting for discovery. Here Dudan go. Oh. Meh. Should be a spectacular treasure, alright, but Dudan found and followed by big bad monster on way back. Sorry friends, could dispose of Tacticus Earthtron for Dudan? It's maybe no other way to open treasure otherwise. Thankings in advance.
They've spotted us.
Well, I guess they snuck in salvaging after all.
My friends, put my
Promising. How about your keen observer?
Oh, you want to stay open the treasure chest?
I tremble.
You shouldn't have. Gravitonic clutch. The heck is a gravitonic clutch? At long last, Dudan finally get paws on gravitonic clutch. Now to take partner and finish our project. If get hold of certain thing in great number, Dudan can say goodbye to life slaving on the Cloud Sea. Dudan return to Torna now. Greatest of thankings to friends. Ah, Dudan leave collectibles here as reward like promised. Hope will come in handy.
Much appreciated.
Helping all these people.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Alright, back up to Seagullfell.
Nice change of pace.
Alright, here we go.
I've always wanted to do this.
Excuse me? Oh, there they are. They went to the lake and then they left again.
I've always wanted to do this.
Was it a giant monkey that chased them?
They've spotted us. My friends, put my shield back.
Speed this up.
Dark shift.
This is going well.
I shall continue to rely on you.
Lady Laura, watch this. Try this on the side. Swift game. Make them mad. Hit them. Save them honestly. Let me magnify that for you. Unbreakable.
Wide open.
Okay. I guess here. Can you not climb on these vines? I guess not. Oh! Right, this secret entrance. Oh, there they are.
I've always wanted to
I
do
know the
this.
drill.
One moment, let me pick all this stuff up first.
I've always wanted to do this.
Oh, hey, you're the guys from before. We got chased around by some Turkins and we ended up here. I'm glad we found you, though it did take us a while. Kelly and I have been talking. Since our dad didn't seem to be coming and living the camp life with just the two of us was getting too hard, we thought next time we run into you guys to ask you to take us with you to Moradin. I guess we could have left some notes in the camp or in Toriko for Dad to find, but for all I know, he might be dead. And dead folks aren't great at reading. Oh, come on, I'm pouring my heart out to you here. What are you smirking for? What, follow you and I'll see? Sure, okay, lead on then. Alright, we head back to Torna now. Oh, there's another quest back there. Should we go back there and pick it up? I guess we should on the way out, right? There's no hurry. I finished my water already. I'm gonna get some more.
Well, shall we continue?
I'll be right back. Got a full cup this time. Alright. Behind us, I think. Somewhere in there. This treasure troves we haven't opened yet.
High for this one.
Oh, it's an endgame chest. I got it. Can't use that one just yet. Not this way. A man isn't here. There you are. My lords and ladies, I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was wondering if you could help me with something. What of your majesty and Prince Adam out on campaign? It has been decided that I will confer with a very special envoy from Gormott. Given that our Ardanian Titan has been showing signs of decline, it's important that we act now. I plan to air my opinion on the future of both our countries. Our conference was to be aboard this flagship and the envoy was to come from the White Chair in Gormott. But he has not arrived. To get here from the White Chair, it's necessary to pass through the Hoary Well. A dangerous place. We assume something happened to the envoy there. However, we don't have the military resources to mount a full search of the Hoary Well. Therefore, I thought that I might burden you with this request. Please go to the Hoary World and search for the Gormotti Special Envoy. Sorry for the sudden request, but I would not trouble you had I any other option.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
You gotta save the politicians. Alright, let's just quick travel over there. They are up here.
Change of pace.
Oh, you're right here.
Remind me why we're here again?
You're totally fine. One moment, let me look at this stuff. You've come at just the right time. I could use some skilled adventurers like you. I'm Hel Jacques, now headed for the Ardanian warship anchored at La Cham Cove. I left the White Chair in a hurry and forgot to bring any gifts. I sent my attendants out to get some Melosian honey, which is famed around these parts, but there's still nowhere to be seen. This is worrying. The forest is full of danger, so I couldn't go searching for them even if I wanted to. But now that you're here, do you think you could bring back my attendants who've gone to collect the Melosian honey? You'll be doing us a great service. Oh, we gotta chase down people one after another. They're fine, they're just trying to engage in diplomacy. It's very important. Very important when you engage in diplomacy. Isn't that them over there? Ah, they've run afoul of the local wildlife.
I've always wanted to do
I want to
this.
rest now.
No, you don't. You don't get to rest, Mitra. They've angered the local wildlife. We should go stop them. Help! Those must be the special envoy's attendants. Let's take out the skeeters and rescue them. My thoughts exactly.
They've spotted us.
Aye.
Dark ship.
Heart of Thorns, this is
going well. Let's speed
I
this
shall
up.
continue to rely on you.
Please let me heal you. Lady Laura, drive them away first. Monster. The witch. The tide of moving on a way of punishment. Doing it right. I'm impressed. Yes, indeed. You can make
My friends, Richard, my
something to just say when. Take this.
get out of here. There's a reason I am now. Submit to it.
I'm charged and ready.
Oh wait, they're multiplying. Oh, there's even more of them. Okay. Target me. Oh yeah.
Moving on up. Just tell me your liking. That figured. I can still improve. I have to. The wind speed this up. Break. Just tell me when. Photon Stay with your hand.
Oh, there's no end to them.
Bear witness to the power of Bridget.
I don't think this is an AoE.
The flames dance. So far. Is this your name?
Oh, actually it was. Alright. Lock on me!
Just tell me when.
Do it my way.
Flame. My turn. Spinning wheel. There we go.
I think that I should provision this.
I'm ready. This is really Moorish. Just tell me when. Something good. Must be done. Try this on. Take this. Let's heal up. How about this?
Do it my way.
You are easy. You ain't
Prestigious. Moving on up. Tell me when. There we go. How about this?
Slow down.
Exceptional. How about this? Is this to your liking?
Make the most of it. Die.
I think we killed that guy already.
That's how you fly.
The wind's mine.
We definitely killed the Skeeter already. Alright. I think it's the last one. Last one. There you go. No more respawning. Didn't look like it. You saved our lives, thank you. Did you find the Melosian honey that you sought? What? Why are you asking? The special envoy sent us. Ah. Melosian's honey pretty valuable, and this is the only place in Gorma that can be gathered. The special envoy insisted we needed some to give to the Ardanians. I'd also be interested in finding out how delicious it is, but I value people's safety over anything else. So thank you for your understanding. This youth seems far more capable of leadership than Mr. Jacques. We risk another Skeeter attack if we remain here. You're right, let's go back to the special envoy. I wonder if we actually get something from here. We actually do.
Isn't this fun?
Diligence and devotion.
I've always wanted
I'm
to do
something
this.
of an expert.
Isn't this fun?
Thank you for helping out my attendants. If we were without presents, it would be a diplomatic faux pas which could offend the Ardeans and lead to war. Very well, we should depart soon. Now that I have all my attendants with me, I should arrive at Lasham Cove much quicker. But we'd better be off. Farewell. Have to head back down, I could suppose.
Well, shall we continue?
How goes the meeting? Your Highness, everyone, you have my thanks. The Gomati Special Envoy arrived safely. Now the conference can begin. I am glad to hear of it. There are the Coalition troops and the Aegis, not to mention the state of affairs in Moradane and Gormont. Elres seem to be heading for a period of unrest. We would like to hear your opinion on working together to overcome the hardships facing our two countries. It will be done, Your Majesty. And later, you can give us your impressions on the Melosian honey that was so difficult to obtain. Honey, what's this all about?
Thank you.
Well, did he not give them the honey?
You have our gratitude.
I wonder. Or did we just spoil the gift for them or something?
A happy conclusion.
Alright, that was nice. Okay, time for us to head back to Torna. I think we're done in Gormont. At least I would hope that's the last of them. Which camp was it again? Well, we'll just start here and figure it out. We've got time. We'll figure it out.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
The harbor, right?
That was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Is this Moradane? Looks different than I imagined. No, this is Aletta, a province of Torna. Why'd you bring us here? Well, that's why. Da! Cuddly, Kelly, I'm so glad you're alright. We missed you, Da. All's well that ends well. I'm so glad we got to help. Are you crying again? Lord Adam, thank you for the kindness you have shown me and my family. Nonsense. I'm terribly sorry about your wife. Thank you. But at least I still have my children. They're more than I would have had without your help. Together, we'll take care of each other and honor Nellie's memory. Excellent. Just take it easy. You need to give yourself time to grieve, too. You too, Lord Adam. I know you're the type to put your life on the line for others, but do take care of yourself. He'll be fine. He's got all of us here doing his work for him. I'd say he'll be taking it plenty easy. Nice jab. Thanks, mister. Thanks, miss, and everyone. We'll be living here from now on, so come play sometime. Sure thing, Kelly. See you, Kelly. Stay out of trouble now. Ah, that was nice. That was a sweet ending. It was very sweet.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Well done, us.
I do only what His
That
Majesty
counted for
asks of
3.
me.
That was nice. We only need 2 more for the next level, and then after that, I think more stuff will open up. Community level 4 is a long way away, but you know.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
You know, back in the day when this was still new, I remember hearing a lot of people complaining about, like, you know, the pacing kind of grinds to a halt at a certain point. And I think this was what they were referring to. I'm the type of player that usually ends up doing all the side quests before we move on to the story stuff anyway, so I don't mind it personally. I was like, I'm gonna do it, and I was gonna do all this stuff anyway, but I can see it being annoying for those who just want to, like, you know, I just want to get on with the story and see what happens next. I'll leave the stuff for later. So I get it. Have we met a soldier called McNeff by any chance? He's my subordinate, but he's gone AWOL. I swear, he never struck me as the type to just leave. I thought he had more integrity than that. If you hear any news, no matter how trivial, could you let me know? No ships have left the harbor, lady, so I imagine he'll still be in Torna. Maybe he left for the capital. Maybe he just lost his way? At least let's hope so.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Search Torna. It's probably not that far. Oh, this guy's more Blade Quest stuff. What? Let's see what we can do. What else do you need? One time more. Need one last test to make extra, doubly, triply sure friends of what it takes. Oh, you hit the pawn. Sorry, he's the boss. This is getting somewhat irritating. This will be absolute final test. Swear on life of roly-polies. Evaluation of all skills up to now. Come on, Kroga. I need your roly-poly bone here. Wait, roly-poly have it. 10 fusion combos. Need to pull off at least that many, or it's no go for employment. Yes, that was stroke of genius. Now to give up, please. Walk away. Heh, you know what? That actually sounds like it'll be fun. I hardly need to explain this. Yeah, we know about this. We've done this. We've done this several times. Alright, we'll do our very best to prove skills to you. They actually take bait, inconceivable. I didn't know this tutorial quest had story attached to it. But alrighty. I'm down. I'm down for it. Down for having some wacky fun. We need enemies that will actually survive long enough to get a fusion combo off on them. But technically we can do a one-op fusion combo. It's not that difficult. Here, I'll do it right now.
A welcome invitation.
I'll take that as a challenge, Hugo. Slow down.
Spirited. My thanks.
Ready to go.
Someone break this thing.
Lucky break.
Something good.
It didn't last long enough for it. Yeah, we need tougher enemies.
Isn't this fun?
Well, if we see any along the way, we'll do it. We should just fast travel. It's pretty long. The terrain here is kind of weird and elevated, so it'll be faster to just
It was a nice
quick travel.
change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
He's up north somewhere here. In the abandoned buildings.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
He's hiding in a house. He thinks. No, he's hiding.
My hopes are high for this one.
No, he's not hiding in a house. No, he's in a house, that's for sure.
I know that.
Oh, hey, more green barrels. Hang on.
I tremble with excitement. I tremble with excitement.
Oh, he's not in the house. He left something in the house. Wait. What's wrong? Oh no, he is there. He's there. Enough hiding. Come on and face us. Is that an Ardanian soldier? What are you doing there, here, man? Apologies, ma'am. I got turned around. First time in Torna, you see. The lost Ardanian soldier. Now where have I heard that before? Could you be McNeff from Yur's unit? Oh yeah, that was it. Yur's really worried about you, you know? Did you hear me? Looks like there's no fooling you. Nothing for it. I can make my escape over your dead bodies. Sir?
Beat a hasty retreat.
Conspirator. Hey, we can do a fusion combo on him.
Let's speed this up. Look out. Just tell me when. This is going well.
It's all back to you.
Lady Laura, watch this. Try this on. Look out. Take this. Stay back. Stop. Your Majesty.
You are the greatest companion I have straight.
No break this time. It's okay. I'll get it ready.
Take this.
You resisted the break.
To the power of Bridget.
Oh, we're shoving him into the house.
The flames dance.
I think we killed him already. Yeah, we did.
A magnificent display of skill, Your Majesty.
I found cohesion encryption device on this man. A spy then, I see. An Ardanian citizen plotted to get a cohesion. Death is all he deserves. Wait, you were tracking me down and you didn't even know that? We weren't tracking you down to begin with. Our Ardanian troops have been rounding up the cohesion remains wherever they find them. Perhaps this scum sensed he would be found out soon and decided to run. Why, thanks for the compliment. However, I refrain from making it sound like a done deal if I were you. Or don't actually, stay carefree. All the easier for us to sweep your legs from under you. I'm glad you're in high spirits, friend, but have you considered taking your current predicament more seriously? Bah, I'm not about to be lectured by some pretty little Torna princeling. Adam, would you please let us take charge? Sure, go right ahead, but what are you planning to do? Bridget, Aegeon. We cannot suffer a caught spy to live. Please handle it in the prescribed way, and do be thorough. Wait, you don't mean? You can't be serious. I'm sorry, Laura. You don't have to look. Ah! How humiliating! He wouldn't keep still, so he took some doing. And yet, the results speak for itself. Superb work, Bridget. Have you been practicing? Are you taking the mick? What the hell is this? I told you, did I not? A caught spy cannot be allowed to live. Henceforth, you will not be allowed to use McNev's name. Starting today, he will be no more. So, what? I just become someone else? You must be soft in the head. Needn't worry. You look much better this way. What the hell are you on about? Stop mocking me. You know that's not what I meant. Be silent. You insult not only my land, but also my friends. You think I'd overlook it? Be glad you still draw breath. In case you haven't noticed, Hugo gets a bit scary when he's angry. I know not if your overseers are actually cohesion or simply looking to misdirect our ire. What I do know, however, is that no overseer will let a captured spy remain in enemy hands. From now on, you'll be a follower of Adam. That should serve as sufficient cover, don't you think? You're helping me? We all have our roles to play on life's rich stage. We simply want you to be able to keep playing yours. Can you take it from here, Adam? Will do, friend. I'll make a space for him in the capital. I'm sorry, did we just press gang the poor bastard? If that had been our aim from the start, we may have many more prisoners waiting. But what I am after is the information he has. One day we may need it. That's why I'm giving him to Adam. Well then, in the meantime, we should go back and report back on all this. But what do we even say? We could say that, sadly, blood-crazed wild beast got to him before we did. He gave his life for Ardanian honor. That's a truly unsettling smile, Hugo. Ha. Hugo definitely is a politician.
This is awkward.
Yeah, that's nice. A little bit of characterization. He is king, after all, right? He is king. It's awkward. He's king, and you know, this is a spy in his own army. He's sparing the dude, but he's still press-ganging him. And not necessarily out of compassion either. Although I suppose that plays a role in it. But he's also after the information. He doesn't want it leaking. Or like bringing him to his grave. So yeah, it's a very shrewd play by Hugo. Do we still need to go back and report it? I guess we do. Navy blue slate piece. Oh, it's one of those things from like back then.
Isn't this fun?
Nate,
That one cavern where we have to put the things in, where the things go. That one.
It was a nice
Sounds like
change
rain
of
tonight.
pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here.
McNeff is dead, done in by wild beasts. I see. He was a bit thin and not the strongest fighter. Against an enemy like that, he didn't stand a chance. But why did he have to go alone? What was he thinking? Why? Well, no use crying over it. Sadness won't bring him back. I'll just have to keep going for him. I'll get back to my duties now. Thank you for bringing me the news, such as it was.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
Alright. We only need 16 for the next tier. You can get 2 free off of the just talking, and then we gotta do, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 quests here. I guess more of them will unlock as we go along. Or maybe some of them will have like multiple people attached to it, so we can get them all in.
glad we were able to help out.
Alright, we have to go to Torgoth village. I guess we do have to go back to Torgoth for a bit. It didn't show up as a quest marker, I think that's why I overlooked it.
It's quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Man, it's still sad. This burnt out
this
wreck of a
fun?
village. Although they're not really quiet anymore when walking through here.
I've always wanted to do
Nature
this.
makes a fine ally.
I guess they got over it. Or maybe it's just Laura. Hang on. Is it just Laura who goes quiet when she's collecting things here?
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature.
Nope, she's gotten over it too. Guess it was just for that period.
I've always wanted to do this.
Just grabbing some stuff while I can.
Isn't this fun?
I'm something of an expert.
Isn't this fun?
I'm some.
My hopes are high for this one. My hopes are high for this one.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do this.
We're making our way down.
Isn't this fun?
I'm something of an expert.
We're reaching the end of the village though. He's somewhere outside it. Oh, maybe he's at the graveyard. Maybe he's in a grave. That would be sad. I don't think there's anyone standing around here.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the dead. Unfortunate. Oh no, this one says Tars. Yeah, it must have been made by someone who knew him. I'm so sorry everyone, but I had to make sure. One way or another, Charlotte would need some closure on this. I'm with you, Laura. I'd have done the same in your position. That's the sad thing about miracles. They rarely happen. Don't beat yourself up about it. Minoff's right. It wasn't your fault, Laura. You don't have to bear that burden. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys. Do you think perhaps Tara's left something behind that we could take to Charlotte as a keepsake? Like what? I can't see anything of worth left around here. Charlotte says he was a cautious man, in which case it's plausible that he would have predicted the attack. And we still don't know exactly why he came back here in the first place. I admit, I'm very curious. Then I suggest we start by investigating the area around his lodgings. Your Majesty, please watch your step. I'm sure His Majesty doesn't require that much mollycoddling, Aegeon. Do you think he might have known Mother? If he did, we owe him thanks. It must have been a hard life for her, all alone here. Yeah, if only we made it in time, we could have simply asked. Sleep tight, Tars. I pray you're in a better place now. Every time we come back here, it's always so
I've
somber.
always wanted to do this.
Like, no matter what it is, you know. This is a place of sadness. It will one day be a bustling place of no pawns, including one particularly skilled engineer who builds a maid
Nature makes
robot.
a fine ally.
But that's for the future.
Isn't this fun?
I'm grabbing all this stuff just in case any future quest requires us to have a ton of collectibles or crafting materials. So I might as well grab them on the way. Aha.
I've always wanted to do this. I tremble with excitement. I tremble with excitement.
Oh, his notes. And a bunch of cash. Just a scrap of paper? Seriously? It says Nox Promontory, and that's it. You could have at least signed it or something. How are we supposed to make sense of anything now? Hold on, I've seen this kind of writing before. It's been written with a glass pen. When this is dried, hidden colors will show themselves. You mean like a pen made of glass? I've never heard of such a thing. One of Torna's finest inventions. It only caught on with enthusiasts, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Indeed. But this means there's a good chance that this writing belongs to Taras himself. This Nox Promontory may be worth checking out then. Oh, it's a location. Alright, I guess we'll go check it out. I'm curious though, I never saw like the Cloud Sea from this angle. I didn't realize you could potentially swim up the back there. I need to know.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Let's give it all we have today.
I wonder if we can enter the back of the Titan. And if we can, what stuff is hidden back there? You can barely see anything. It definitely looks like we can climb up this. I thought I saw a graphical glitch where like a hole opened up in the Cloud Sea for a second. Yeah, we totally can. I don't think there's anything back here though. Climb on the engines. Maybe this area is used for a quest or something. Maybe the other side? Aha, there's nothing modeled back there. Alright, yeah, it's nothing. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I would have expected at least something. Maybe like a collection point or a treasure chest. Didn't expect literally nothing. Alright, what's this place that they want us to go? Oh, it's in the corner. I've been there. It's where like the future super boss to end all super bosses. He's back there.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Is he the super boss? That would be something, wouldn't it?
I've always wanted to do this.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the super boss area. This is where Rex and Co land when they crash in chapter 2.
Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun?
And it's not the right place. I went down the wrong path. Yeah, it's the bend further up. That one is the super boss area.
Nice change of pace.
No wait, no, the super boss is at... What am I talking about? The super boss isn't here. Wrong continent. The super boss is at that one deserted area. Never mind, ignore me, I'm a dum-dum. What am I talking about, super bosses?
They've spotted us.
Excuse me?
Again.
Move, move, move.
We can't use this anymore.
Our bond is weakening.
My friends, which is
Tell me when the winds arise.
Let's speed this up.
Come over here.
Every state.
Over here. There we go.
This is going well.
What? I shall continue
Just
to
tell me when. The winds arise.
Topple.
Allow me, Your Majesty.
You're wide open.
How about
What?
this? Is this your liking?
Topple.
I know there's something good.
Lord. Stop. Dive topple. Complete.
Mistimed it.
I do not feel like losing today. The winds arise.
That was not a fusion combo, I mistimed it. Or maybe it was.
Isn't this fun?
Nature makes a fine.
Technically a fusion combo is just if you combine like blade combo with driver combo. But like the big camera flashy angle one only happens if... Oh wait, they do count. Okay. And we're totally fine. That one will be over in no time. We can get it super quick. Okay, let's clear out this area.
Beat a hasty retreat.
Yeah, they're gonna come at us anyway.
Let's speed this up. This is going well.
It's all thanks to you.
Let's get cracking. Lady Laura, watch this! Take it here! I shall hold the front line!
Ready.
Together we can do anything.
Only Mac deal with the mountain Dragon Hunter! Moving on! Where's the ride? Is this here my bingo?
I'm there for the
Make the match. Rain of Hunter! Speed this off! Speed this off! Only Mac is I'll give you a hit. The match. Hit them with their elemental weakness.
There's no one else left for you to call, my friend.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
The future is within our grasp.
A convincing victory.
Nature makes a fine ally.
My hopes are high for this one.
Yeah, good thing I got all these, Good thing I got the
I tremble with excitement.
back stuff ready. The passives. Let's see. This is a technical manual on glasswork. It goes into great detail about the manufacturing process. There are all sorts of diagrams and annotations. Hold on, Taras came all the way out here to bury this? Kind of weird, isn't it? Well, maybe he buried it, or maybe he came here to dig it up. We don't know for certain. Didn't Charlotte tell us that he was worried about there being an Aegis attack on Torna? This is just speculation, but maybe he left it here to spare his knowledge from destruction. If you're right, then it's a terrible irony that he met his demise in Gormott. How awful. Think we should put it back then? It's probably best not to leave it in Torna. No, I think this is something Charlotte needs to see. She should be the one to decide what to do with it. Passing the torch. She's in the village, right? She's in the capital, pretty sure.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
I'm still
Alright,
doing
remind me why
okay.
we're here again?
Yeah, it looks like we are. I think we're dropping frames. Let me just check. One moment. I think our audio's delayed. Let me just refresh this real quick. That happens sometimes when I switch my monitor source, unfortunately. So I'm being pretty cautious about it. Every time I do that, I'm gonna make an audio check. Let's see if we're in sync again. Yeah, desynced for a moment. I think we're back though. Alright, looks like we're back. Okay, sorry about the brief technical issues. Oh. New quest? Look, no matter how many times I bring it up, I still don't want to hear it. We don't know when the next attack might come, do we? There's no place for levity at a time like this. No, Sarah, you don't understand. That's exactly why. Nobody knows what's coming. We were destined to be together, you and I. No, wait, don't go. At least let me ask you this. Why are you so sad all the time? Sad? Me? Yes, as if you're always trying to bottle up all your emotions. Look, like I told you, it's because... No, you know what? I'm done. Why bother explaining myself to you when you don't respect me enough to listen? Oh, Sarah, I love your angry face too. It's so adorably contorted. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. If you want to get rid of me so much, bring me a rainbow blossom as proof of your feelings. You want flowers? Oh, what a wonderful idea. Why didn't I think of that? But wait a minute. Isn't that particular genus extinct? Oh, well, if you're gonna let that stop you, then we've got nothing left to talk about. No, this isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning. Sarah, the love I feel for you will never die, just like I hope that extinct flower didn't, and I'll prove it to you. He's gonna ask us to get it? He's gonna ask us to get it, isn't he? Some guy's been following me around a lot lately too, which is the last thing I need right now. He even keeps coming to the shop. I think he's a traveling performer or something. I wish he'd go away. He seems happy when I'm rude to him, but even if I give him the silent treatment, what's all that about? I guess he doesn't seem like a bad person at least. I still just want him to leave me alone. I'm not much of a people person. I don't like being pestered. How can I get him to understand that? Laura, stop standing on the poor lady's art. He'll be loitering around somewhere, no doubt about it. Sorry, are you a customer? I'm afraid you have to wait a bit for the shop to reopen. My husband's gone AWOL. Well, he went out to get fish. And the Aegis attack and all the fish around here went belly up, remember? Well, around that time he said, I'll catch the fish myself, and went off by himself somewhere. And he's not been back since. The fish are back at the aquaculture shop now, so there's no reason not to reopen the shop except no husband. And there are lots of monsters outside, so I can't exactly abandon the shop and go wandering. I'm ashamed to burden a customer with something like this, but I need someone to find my husband in the time to get back here to the capital. Can you help me? My husband said that he wanted to go up to Cooley Lake to land a big catch someday, so he might start up there. Hope you can find him for me. Thanks. Hubby takes a hike. Ah.
You scratch our backs, and we'll scratch yours.
We'll come back to that one in a minute. Wait, we're going the wrong way. No, wait, no, we can clear up this rubble. No, the rubble we need to clear is back there. This is the quest. Hey you, yeah you, I hear you've been busy, right? People have been talking. You helped my kid brother the other day too. As a citizen of this great town, I salute you. Thanks. So on that note, I've got a bit of a request myself. Would that be alright? It's been on my mind lately. You see, you started appearing in those woods there. And don't ask me what it is or anything stupid like that, okay? You don't believe me, do you? I didn't either, till I saw it with my own two eyes. Could you, take a look? I'm in charge of this spot here, so I can't very well leave my post. Can I count on you? If you just check the woods entrance, you'll be able to pick up some hints. I'm sure someone was there.
I see there's work to do.
Yes, it is. We gotta go on a ghost hunt. We'll come back to that one as well. We need to turn in some quests. This is ancestral Torna land. It's normal for it to be attacked. I don't think so. Ah, but maybe that's the problem. This enemy isn't normal, so that's why this has happened. If you close your eyes to the fires of war and rebellion happening on the opposite shore, this is what happens. I'll talk to Mortimer. We'll have to call the Chamber's emergency committee. Can't let that happen twice, no siree. Does he want us to sleep? Do we need to sleep over? Guess that triggers a cutscene? Yeah, it does. There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Oh, you're the traveling performer's friend, aren't you? Is something wrong? I'm sorry to approach uninvited, but this is urgent. I just couldn't wait. Don't worry about it. We always have time to hear a person out. What's got you so flustered? Thank you. It's Leo. He's gone missing. He must have gone searching for the rainbow blossom. Rainbow what now? It's, Oh, I really thought it'd be enough to make him give this whole thing up. I never thought he'd actually go and That's a mistake right there. He's the type who only gets more fired up by obstacles. You could have told me that sooner. I'm not really an expert, but is love really a thing that needs to be proven? I just don't understand how someone can believe in something so blindly. All this talk of love and destiny he spouts. He may be impulsive and hot-headed, but he's not a liar. Just an idiot, like he clearly demonstrated back there. That's not what I mean. You don't trust him, and you're afraid to open up to him because you're not sure. Is that so wrong? I didn't say that. I just thought maybe a real reason lay elsewhere. Anyway, this rainbow blossom, are you sure it's really extinct? I couldn't say for sure, but I've heard that here in Torna it may have survived in a secret area somewhere. You used to see it all over before, but then with overexploitation and changes in the climate, its numbers dwindled. Is that so? Then I imagine he would also try to seek out the secret area you speak of. He fancies himself an adventurer, does he now? I'm sorry he had to get involved in our stupid business. You know, I didn't mean for anything bad to happen, It's okay, we understand. For starters, we'll go search for clues. There's absolutely no need for you to blame yourself.
I see there's work to do.
There is. We will get back to that as well. We need to turn
All
in.
well rested.
We need to turn in some stuff.
Good morning, all.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Have you heard any news from Taras? Now, Charlotte, I don't want you to be alarmed, but your teacher, he's really dead, and Torigov destroyed. I can't believe it. This isn't real. I mean, he was only just here. Why? Why did it have to be him? And you're telling me this manual was the only thing that's left of him? Charlotte, please. There was still so much I needed to learn from him. So much more I needed to know. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, it's all over now, isn't it? The trade, my livelihood. What's the point of anything anymore? That's not true. The only time that someone's truly gone is when you forget them. As long as you cherish your memories of him, he'll live on in your heart. And yet I'll never see him again. You can see him again, in your memories. That's why I wanted you to have this. Keep it or throw it away, it's your choice. But at the very least, take it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really do need to get it together, don't I? As a student, I should be respecting his devotion to the trade. Otherwise, I have a feeling he'll be telling me off from beyond the grave.
How reliable?
Indeed, reliable? That's us. Okay.
Glad we were able to help out.
Finish that up.
Witness.
Can we open this now? Yeah, we can.
I tremble with excitement.
Okay. Oh. They actually updated that, huh? It's kind of nice. Okay, on our... That's not the right button. On our community chart. I think there are 2 of them that we can just talk to them and we'll get it. Oh, we can track them. Nice. We just need to talk to them and we can add them to our community list. It'll save us some time. Where is he exactly? Ah, there he is. Huh. Cute.
Thank you.
Oh, who will buy fine vase? Very lovely ceramic thing. Meh, no one will buy vase of Momimi. Momimi cannot sell vase, this is sad. Meh, perhaps friend can stop for a moment and lend you the terrible problem of Momimi. It'd be surprising to friends, but Momimi actually merchant of Pyritium Trade Guild. Momimi get big time request to borrow 1,000,000 G of money from Momimi, big opportunity for profit. Money of pocket Momimi only 900,000 G right now, difficult position. Even though Momimi is up and coming merchant with big hunger for success, still a bit of scatterbrain. So Momimi exactly 100 G short, trying of skills and resources as merchant to raise shortfall now. Momimi luck ceramic ware all the way from guild and shout in big voice to draw customers, but results are sad. Vase of Momimi not bought by Torna people. Meh. There's big surprise because vase increased popularity and luck 100,000 times from day of purchase. Meh? You think customers scared of such mysterious vase, afraid of vase mystical forces? Momimi not care. Just need somehow to get 100,000 gold or be gobbled by T Smitey. Meh, Momimi just find idea and hit. If friends have nice expensive items that people like to buy, friends can let Momimi have items. Genius. With good ceramics, Momimi can use excellence in selling to sell lots. Behold, brilliance of a unique plan of Momimi. But meh, sell one at a time takes too much time. Time is short supply. If only vases are made of time. Meh, hater of Momimi yet again produces this great idea. Use this. Ta-da! Brand new Nopto currency of Momimi. Momimi money. Meh, it's almost like toy money. No, Momimi money is sure to catch on, and to save on O's and I's, can also call like yummy treat. According to reckoning of Momimi, would like to set starting value of 1 at 200 G. That means one friend's bring in 100,000 real money value, which equal 500 can sell off in bulk. Not to worry, Momimi famous even in guild for uncanny knack of valuation. So understood, yes, wishing friends to be bringer of good fortune. So, this Nopon literally wants us to give money to her. Does she now? Alright, I think this is the last bit of rubble. Let's clean it up. Okay, what's up with this one? I think we have enough. Potentially. Yeah, we do. We've got enough collectibles. Manifold happies that make 500 really. A current rate of to G that 100,000 G exactly. Now Momimi has million G in total. Now Momimi will sell good in double quick time and get lots of G. Then we'll go to lend to Biggie Pond. Meh, who is Biggie Pond? Why, Biggie Pond is person who borrowed 1 million G from Momimi. This particular Biggie Pond gives lots of gifts to a certain girly pond. Making gift of million G today. Very excited. Really likes girly pond. Oh, thanks to friends. You were a big help with Momimi. Hope will be big friend of Pyritium Trade Guild too. You literally lending money to a lending $1 million to someone Biggie Pond. I guess that's like an older a relative or something. Are you gonna expect your cash back at some point?
Good enough for you?
How did it go? If money is like that, Biggie Pond could have built Holiday Villa on own Bamba, major rental opportunity. Meh? No, Momimi is professional pond. We'll not give away any more amusing tidbits learned through wheel dealing. Huh. So no negative consequences came from that, huh? Stefan in. Okay. You know what? I know where it is. First person camera is a bit much. Hello. Which room are you in? This room is locked. This room is also locked. There you are. Oh, literally just a nobody who wants to make friends.
You have my thanks.
Oh, you're a driver. Okay, let's take a look at our quest list. This one is just like a big long one. Alright, this one's the cleaning up trash one. We should probably go do that. Oh, it's actually not that far off. Isn't it literally the trail out here? I guess it is. Literally just outside the capital, you can walk up and down a bit.
Good work, everyone.
Can I talk to all of you all for a moment? What's on your mind, Jin? Don't you think it's strange? The forest may be so close to the road, but even so, there shouldn't be this much trash lying around. Maybe some passerby will attack my monsters and had to dump their stuff. I don't think it's very likely. The gate guards would have noticed. But why would someone come all the way out here to get rid of this stuff? There may not have been a reason. Come again? What I mean is, I think they simply threw it away for the sake of throwing it away. Sorry, I'm still not getting you here. He's saying that somebody has simply been pulling a prank. A prank? But who would do something like that? We're going to need more clues if we want to assemble a picture of the perpetrator, it seems. Yeah. What in the... Guys, look! They just respawned. There's more than before. I think it's clear now that someone's doing this intentionally. First of all, let's go and pick up the rest of the litter. Was it the grandma? Is grandma the one doing this? Is she making us run around for fun? Maybe it's a monkey. I don't know if them Go-Go's know how to pack the garbage like this. Maybe Turkins. Turkins could definitely be doing it. I must say Turkins. Guess number 1 will be Turkins. Guess number 2, Grandma. Oh, it's a Go-Go. Definitely it's a Go-Go. Oh, good lord, they're huge and they're everywhere. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you hiding? Oh hey, there's a chest back there, I never noticed.
I tremble with excitement.
Oh, lockpicking tree.
Despair not. Onward.
We'll come back to this one another time. Phew, finally, this should be the last of it. Huh? Who's there? Hey hey hey, friends did well to sniff us out. Oh, no puns. Those are some big ass footprints you were leaving. Are you the ones who've been littering the forest? That's right, and many Rurus say very well done. It takes person of many wills to disarm all traps of 4 Muscapon. And now we saw to that you met your match. Ruru 1000% certain that friends will fail. 4 Muscapon? Never heard of you. Hehehe, prick up ears and listen well, friends. We only make time for one extended introduction. Ruru. Kacha kacha. Yoku yoku. Kome mi. Though not of same blood, we share same goal. We sink or we swim in same boat as one whole. We brothers in arms born under same star. To not hear of name is thing quite bizarre. Form mascarpone. Noponic 9 minus 5. Yoku yoku and friends. Meh, that right. Literally Team Rocket? Ha, you're all saying different things. Meh, we agreed yesterday we should go with Noponic 9 minus 5. But it flows so badly, cannot just tack on minus 5 at the end. What problem with form mascarpone? Meh, why so many dumb names? It's clear Yoku yoku and friends is a superior choice. Excuse me, whatever your name is, can we talk for a second? Meh? Why exactly are you strewing litter around everywhere? Because I think you should know that the sweet old lady asks us to clean it up for her so she can enjoy her walk. Could you please just stop this and go somewhere else? Meh? Granny Ofa is upset with us? Granny? You know her? We sorry. We'll try to behave in future, meh. Oh, right. Well, I'm glad you understand. That was surprisingly easy. As if... You thought we'd pack up and leave? Think again. Mascarpone to me. We retreat for now, but we'll be back soon. Big bro always know what to do. Your hat is a mushroom, I just noticed. Running away is also kind of victory. And I have to go. Hey! Those little nippers. I think it's safe to let them go. We have already singled them out. We need only identify them one by one and this matter will be resolved. Looks like they ran towards the capital. Alright then, we'll ferret them out one at a time, like Hugo said. We better go and tell Ofa about this. She's being harassed by Team Rocket. But there are these big-ass tracks that are leading somewhere.
Isn't this fun?
I must track them down. I do not know where they go. I must follow them. The trail ends here. A mystery opponent must have scaled up the cliff, or perhaps soared up and over. Are we talking about the same beast prince, our stompy tramply friend? Now it had wings, is that it? That would be a curious and fascinating development, no? It cannot have simply vanished, can it? Don't be stupid, it's a dumb animal running around in circles. Oh yes, of course, how silly of me. It's not like ghosts actually exist. Oh my, hey, so you're afraid of ghosts? Then the nonsense, I'm just concerned about the possibility. I see, very well then, I should probably not mention that. Huh? Well, what do you mean, that? Oh, don't you feel its presence? Even though it's right behind you? Ah! Bridget, stop. Don't you think that was somewhat mean, Bridget? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't actually think she would fall for it. Lady Laura, please. There are no ghosts, right? Ghosts don't exist, do they? You have to excuse Hayes. This is her one and only weakness. It's alright, Hayes. If we do ever see a ghost, which we won't, I promise I'll chase it away for you. Good? Now, Bridget, you needn't be pouting like a chided schoolchild. You've shown us a side of you we don't often get to see. That alone is worth noting. Thank you, Majesty. Come on, all of you. All this fawning is making me itchy. Fine. It seems the trail has gone cold. Let's go back and report on our investigation so far. It's a monkey. It's a go-go. It's clearly a go-go. Come on, you guys. It's territorial Roughbot back from the grave to give us another night of fun. Thanks for all your efforts. Well, have you found anything? We found some tracks, but we hit a dead end while following them. Is there any chance that what you saw wasn't a human, but a monster? Huh? Wait, over there. Who's that? Eh? No, I will not fall for the same trick twice. There is no such thing as ghosts. Hayes, look out! Go-go's! Oh boy, this is bad. Carnelian, go get reinforcements. But what about you? We'll be fine. If there's one thing we're good at, it's stuff like this. Then it seems we're more alike than I thought. Please hold the post for me a while, and no dying on the job, you hear? That camera angle of them coming in.
They've spotted us.
Alright, here we go.
My friends, picture my dark ship.
It bounced.
This is promising.
It's all thanks to you.
How about this? Come, brave! The winds arise! Every step!
Ice break. Ice pop.
Just tell me when. That's the way it's whirling. And rain. Heat wave! Feel like king? Speed this all. Ray, the only right choice. Break!
You're wide open. Break.
The winds arise!
Hook off. Couple. Hook off.
Ah, they finished it too quickly. Oh no, the Google died.
Let's finish this off. Let's finish it in style. Careful, is here like king? Just tell me when.
Yo, Gion just showed up there. Is that normal?
Just tell me when.
Plus we have Bridget up. And Gion literally just popped out of nowhere to do a little special move.
I feel close to you.
Oh, more of them. Cool. Looks like it's one of these. To me.
Lady Laura, watch this! I stand ready. I will allow your majesty. I'll give you a hand. Will magnify their way.
Look at all that damage.
Just tell me when.
You move to win.
Make the most of it.
Look upon Aegeon and despair.
Magnificent.
Tidal wave! Doing it! Ready? Punch! The winds arise! Lady Laura, watch this! Take it!
Calculating Google. Here comes even more. Oh, I lost the aggro again. They're getting more powerful. Knock him back on me.
Say when. Get back. Bring the pain. Yes. Just tell me when. Is it here like it? I will bring the pain. There we go. I'll give you a hand.
You're wide open.
I'll show you something good. Best of luck. Take this. Will the wick. Try this on the side.
Witness to the power of Bridget.
The flames dance.
Magnificent.
Wait, good work. Just tell me when I think. The winds arise.
What's the vehicle?
Let's speed this up.
Alright.
I'll give you a hand. Lady Laura, watch this. Try this out. Best of luck. Take this. Come, flames.
This one knows right.
Let me magnify
I'll
that
see
for you.
this through to the end. Whatever it takes.
To the end. Don't go getting any funny ideas now.
You gave me a fright. What was that just now? Say, this wasn't the first time we were neck deep in goggles, right? Is that coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think I'm ready to joke about it yet, personally. But it may have been the relatives of the Gogos we fought earlier. They're definitely driven. Yeah, it's actually hard to think. It's hard to think that they were actually storming the city. I think your theory is the more valid one. But whoa. Looks like we got some fans while we weren't looking. Sorry you had to wait. Is everyone okay? Hale and hearty as you can see. Gwahaha. So we didn't have to rush after all. Still, that was a job well done. Carnelian did good bringing us here. Say, I don't suppose you feel like joining my little team. We could always use more skilled fighters. I'm honored by the invitation, really I am. But what would happen to this guard post then? Gwahaha. Alright, you got a point. How about we put Chalcedony back on guard duty and have Carnelian join the main team? Hold on a moment. Why can't they both serve together? Didn't you say you wanted more skilled fighters? Well, see, guarding the gates to the capital is the foundation of our duties. It's not like just anyone could do it. I think for sure that one of the siblings needs to stay here. In that case, it's simple. I'll be fine here so my kid brother can... You know, I hate it when you do that. Stop acting all goody-goody, bro. Chelsea, what are you talking about? You think you always have to take the back seat, right? Just cause you're older, you have to be all nice to me? Well, too to that. It only makes me feel good and I'm sick of it. I'm sorry to butt in here, but there's one thing I have to say. Do you really want to bicker like this? If the fighting breaks out tomorrow, you might never see each other again. If you don't end tonight on a good note, you could regret it for the rest of your lives. She's right. There's no guarantee that peace will return anytime soon. I didn't quite realize that before. I'm really sorry. Me too. I said a bit too much. Sarge, I've got a request. Could I please get a demotion? I want to cool my head, take a tour of the gates again. See if I can do better this time around. Oh, that's sudden. You sure, son? Yes, sir. There might be another attack like we had today. If my bro is here alone, I'll be worried. Aw, you're not just saying that, are you? I told you to cut it out, didn't I? Just treat me like a regular squad mate, standing duty together, alright? We'll share the burden and work arm in arm like brothers should. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I understood until now how I made you feel. That's cause you're dumb, bro. Go on, just say thank you and let's be done with it. I love a happy ending. Oh, get a grip. I feel like next time Gogos come, you guys will be ready for them. Oh, anything but those. Gwahaha. Well, any way you cut it, at least we feel safe with such expert gate guards keeping watch. Looks like I have to start recruiting squad members from scratch. And now both gate NPCs will be returned to their usual place.
Thanks.
So it seems.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Fusion coaching is done. Oh.
I need to learn more.
We're also done cleaning up the rubble. And we also need to let Grandma know. Aha! Welcome friends, how may... Meh? Oh no, Game of Komimi is up! Oh, good show, you almost had us fooled there for a second. Now do head on to the old lady if you please. We're literally just ratting them out. We're ratting out Team Rocket.
Looks like we're out of snacks. Okay. We're just done this here. Where are you? You're somewhere around here. Are you back? You back here?
Isn't this fun?
Haha. Meh, you found Ruru. Ugh, sorry, Brother Pawn. Please don't let sacrifice of Ruru be in vain. I got a rope of you trying to throw your life away over something so trivial. Now go and apologize to the lady. It's only the right thing to do. Man, you know, Oresco is really chill. I actually love the ambience of it. If I had to live somewhere in the Xenoblade world, ignoring the fact that this continent gets sunk, Oresco seems like one of the nicer places to live in. I like the aesthetic of it. Excuse me, coming through. You're somewhere around here.
I've always wanted to do this.
Aha! Kacha Kacha been found out. It's okay, we'll come quietly. Can boil Kacha Kacha in pot, roast on skewer, Kacha Kacha not complain. Your cooperative behavior will reflect favorably upon you, but your fate is not for us to decide. It is the old lady who was past judgment. Wow. Past judgment. What say you? Guilty! Oh ho, is the wreckage all cleared out then? Thank you very much. With that done, we need only fix up the gardens and the capital will be back to its old glory. The tools and workers I have are already assembled, so should you please give our head gardener the go-ahead. He's a man called Bry. He should be waiting in the gardens. Alright, we'll go do that along the way. New quest? Hello, young lady. The name's Arb, and I'm a shipwright by trade, though currently in the midst of moving. Sorry to accost you, but do you know much about ships? My apprentice could use a hand of one he's making now. A ship, you say? I have to say I haven't a clue, but we'd love to help if we could. Haha, you are as much a lifesaver as people say then. But tell me, what do you expect from the future? Huh? I haven't really given it much thought. Why do you ask? Because a person's destiny can change, depending on what they choose to fixate on, what they choose to value. I'm not really sure where you're going with this. You're suggesting that our compulsions may do more than bring us happiness or prosperity. If one were to be fixated on a remote past which cannot be changed, what a sad life they would lead. Their sadness will only beget future sadness. Ho ho ho, what a curious mind you have, sir. Where's this from all of a sudden? I thought your head was full of Hugo, Hugo, Hugo. His Majesty is everything to me, but that's subtly different from a compulsion. That's right, I call it devotion if I had to call it anything. I call it overbearing, but to each his own. Friends, we are getting sidetracked. Yes, well, in any case, I'm very curious to see what fate has in store for you, young lady. As for my apprentice, Erquin, he just returned from the residential district, to pay him a visit if you're so inclined. But in the midst of that, you mustn't forget whom you're helping, for what cause, and where it may lead you. Why so complicated, old man?
Happy to assist.
Why so complicated, old man? I will come back and ponder about my future at another time. For now, we are chasing down Team Rocket, who is at an even higher elevation than expected. Where are you? Are you up in one of the guard towers? Oh, you totally are. Hang on. Let me get you down. Fool! Return down here where you belong. Adam fell off. Ah, Yoku Yoku, do not jump. Meh. Was sure this place was secret, friends not find a million years. Well, it seems to reduce a million years to mere minutes. Now we shall have you apologize to the old lady, whether you like it or not. Huh, missed my dive. Well, I can't really get on land unless we use the dock anyway, so... Oh, it's already morning.
I've always wanted to do this.
Goodness, so you whippersnappers were behind the littering, were you? I had such a lovely time talking to you all back when I ran the shop. See guys, there was never any need for you to run away. She wasn't going to grow fangs and gobble you up or anything. Grow fangs? Eat Ruru up? Old woman Offa can do that? Meh. Kacha Kacha is not good to eat. It's full of additives and flavorings. Komimi to Gummy anyway, would not be able to chew. I said she won't eat you. Now let's all calm down here for a second. I take it you had good reason to do what you did. You were probably only scattering litter on the days that Miss Offa had her walk, weren't you? Wait, really? It's cause we were feeling lonely. Kacha Kacha, please to shut mouth trap. Old lady always nice to us every time we visit shop. Always had friendliest conversations. Was so much fun for and plenty of free time for Muscapon. Made points of visiting every day. But then all that changed. After Miss Offa leaves store was always on her own by herself. Always talking, taking walks to forest, looking up at sky. So Muscapon had only one option. You wanted to give her some company. But you were too embarrassed to show it, so you hid and paid planks on her instead. No, that all wrong. We do it to be mean to her, make life difficult for her. Sure you did. Alright, now I understand everything. Oh, you silly Belize. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're forgetting one very important thing. What? What we forget? I go on my walks through the forest because I enjoy having a bit of peace and quiet. I wasn't at all lonely. Not lonely. Then Ruru will stop littering now. Whole plan was maybe a big mistake in first place. From now on, 4 Muscapon aim to have new mission. We'll have to shake Brainbox, but we'll find some special something only Muscapon can do. And when that done, no guarantees, but might even bother to drop by time to time and say hello. Is that so? Well, I do look forward to seeing you all again. Yay, Kacha Kacha, very glad. It's difficult for Brother Ruru to speak honest, but he not mean bad. Meh, happy ending for all. 3 cheers for 4 Muscapon. Hey, shut traps, all of you. You've been through a lot for this old woman. Now I can enjoy my walks with a peaceful mind. Thank you, sincerely. You're very welcome, ma'am. Now boys, no more falling out, do you hear? Is this 5? Or is it just 1?
Thanks.
Oh, I was kinda hoping it would be 5. Hey, I see them. They're right here. They probably want us to do another quest with them. They only count for 1 too, even though there's 4 of them. No cheating the community tasks.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Alright, I'm losing track. Wasn't there something else you wanted to quickly finish? Yeah, the gardener. Shouldn't be too far away. He's on this level. There he is. Excuse me, are you Bree? Bri? Nittles asked us to come to tell you to start repairs in the garden. Sorry, we're closed for business. Go away. Has something happened? Yes, it has, and it's all because of my knucklehead son. He's meant to be bringing me sand, not loafing around somewhere. Sand? So you send your son to fetch sand, is that right? Exactly, from the Harad Hills. I told him to be careful and plenty of times too. I wonder what that oaf is doing. It doesn't really sound like he may have encountered trouble. We could look for him if you let us. Do you have any idea where your son might be? If I did, I wouldn't be having such a hard time. But there is a wooded area on the far side of the hills. Maybe he just got lost in there by mistake. If you happen to find him, could you drag him back here? We need that sand to get on with the work. Well, I guess this quest isn't over yet. We could make a quick trip down, no problem. There he is. It's not that far.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
This is a different quest. Well, we're already here. Might as well tackle it. Am I right? . Water. Are you okay? We have to get you a drink. New quest.
Ugh, we're such saps.
There is a woman dying from lack of water. This is hardly something to be considered sappy about. We gotta do it, man. Ah, feels so much better. You've really saved my bacon, thank you. My name is Palva, just an adventurer with a dream of finding fame and fortune here in the Dunnock Desert. Though dream implies it might not actually happen, eh? Believe you me, it's definitely gonna happen. It has to. I was feeling pretty ravenous, so I chowed on a couple of red pollen orbs I found in the green barrel. But then my body got really hot, so I gulped on a whole bunch of water. I waited for my partner, but he never came back. When I ran out of food and water, I thought I was gonna die. Why didn't you just go back to the capital? I didn't want to give up my lead. The legends say that the Dunnock Desert has gold just lying around all over the place for anyone to take. And my partner and I made it out here before anyone else. Hey Adam? Is that true? About the gold? Ask any Torna school child and they'll tell you that it is. No more than a legend then. I should have known you were non-believers. Steady on, we're not doubting you. We didn't come all the way out here to dig because of some childhood fairy tale, you know? We've got a machine that tells you exactly where the gold is. I see. So that's a hidden weapon? Precisely, my partner hauled it up in a load of salvage. All it needs is a gravitonic clutch and it should be up and running and sniffing out gold like nobody's business. The machine doesn't look that amazing to me. Palva! Oh, it's him. Sorry, Dudan is slightly late. Slightly? I nearly shriveled up and died of thirst out here. Biggest apologies. Oh wait, it's you! Meh, friends are same friends who helped Dudan before. Fancy meeting you here. Wait a sec, Dudan, you know these people? Yes, friends are big help when Dudan needed to get gravitonic clutch. Wow, small world, eh? Anyway, this isn't the time for idle chit-chat. No siree. We need to get the fortune, find the Metron 4000 up and running. Dudan on it. All done. Does it work? Does it work? When switch on, machine will run all over Dunnock Desert and find gold that buried in sand. Probably. Wow, pretty impressive. Some high-tech wizardry, that's for sure. Right then, Dudan, my old matey, time to close our eyes, cross our fingers, and dream of gold. Switch on now! Oh, it's back. Did it find anything? Dudan? I noticed that the Fortune Find Metron failed to find the Metron any fortune. Meh. It turned out that Dudan's self-taught engineering skills not sufficient. You bloody nopon! I sunk every last penny of my savings into modding the FF4000, so it better produce results, and fast. Machine need remodeled by expert, like crazy inventor who live in capital, or anyone. Please to not pressuring Dudan anymore. He seems to have cracked a little. Hey, please help me out. Dudan has already outlived his usefulness. So you're all I got. To tell you the truth, I'm a little curious myself as to whether there's any gold in the desert, so why not? Yes indeed, consider my interest piqued. Okay then, let's go and find someone who's good with machinery. I know who... Community lost. Oi. Excuse me. Well, I guess we'll find that... I guess we'll be finding that man... I guess we'll be finding the Gardener's son another time. He's gonna have to wait. We need to get that community back.
Nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Hugo's gold detector? Huh. Yo, mister. A machine for discovering buried treasure in the Dunnock Desert? One could use all the resources Torna had at his disposal and not come close to constructing a machine like this. Though, when salvage is considered, I suppose you cannot say that it's definitely impossible. Fascinating. Leave it with me and I shall deliver to you the Gideon Gold Metron 5000. Yeah, he seems like a stable fellow. Whoop whoop, I present to you the Gideon Golden Metron 5000. Right, off you toddle to the Dunnock Desert to try it out. No need to report back. I am completely confident in his ability to deliver. Hee-hoo-hoo. Well, let's give it a shot.
nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
We're here to find buried treasure. Let me change my quest log. What I'm tracking.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Legs.
Let's give it all we have today.
I will admit, I'm curious about that one driver as well. The one that's been giving us the tutorial quests. Does this have to know? So you got it rebuilt? Yep. We can't rightly say if it was successful or not. No, it's bound to work. I know it. Well, I believe it. At the very least, I hope. Certainty decreased rapidly. Dudan would just cross wings and flip switch. Yeah, we should just go for it. You're right. Flip the switch, Dudan, my dude. It back. Looks like it came back with something. What is it? It's covered in sand. I can't really make it out. I hope it's gold. Will you look? I can't stand the tension. Can we? Yes, please do. What if a monster jumps out at us? That would be really unlikely. It's tiny. There's no way that's a monster.
I've always wanted to do this.
It was money. So the legends were true. There really was gold buried in the Dark Desert. Palva's dream came true. Clap, 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 clap. Really? Are you sure the machine didn't just find gold that traveling merchants dropped accidentally? It didn't seem to be mostly small change. What a buzzkill. I can't believe we didn't find any fabulous wealth after all that effort. I had made more money if I spent my time feeding Armus back home. Aw, cheer up. Dudan had fun, Palva. Yeah, I guess it was pretty fun, wasn't it? Thanks for all your help, everybody. I'm sorry it was all for nothing. Don't worry about it. It was an entertaining diversion, to say the least. That's for sure. Dream of gold was beautiful while it lasted, meh. Are we all staring into the distance for it? For real?
You have our gratitude.
Alright, you got him back.
Won't lie. It feels good.
Okay. Before we close off for the night, I really want to see what's up with that one driver combo guy. So we're gonna head back to.
One less problem in the world.
Where was it? We're gonna head back to. Ah, here we go. Adam's place.
Whoosh!
Well, shall we continue? How is this possible? Friends are unreal. Meh, you want to hear about what ultra tough mission entail? Well, the thing is, Roly-Poly and Kurogani took so much time with testing of candidates actually got kicked off mission. Ha ha ha, Roly-Poly is such a silly billy pawn, should have been more attention paying. Hey, those things happen in Field of Work of Mercenaries. Cannot help, please not to look at with death stares. But it's not all for nothing, me realize that now. Had opportunity to make incredible driver and blade friends. Yes, all worth coming to far-flung lands of Torna to meet new friends. Also while on subject, and if friends forgive Roly-Poly little digression. Lack of mission means more time for sightseeing of sights in Torna, plenty of walkie-walks. Hope to see friends again on travel, so please not to forget names and faces of Roly-Poly and Kurogani. And they're just taken off.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
You really shouldn't have.
How anticlimactic. That was it, huh? Oh, we can talk to one more guy and get his get him added to the community. And after that we'll just have 5 more, and I think we can probably finish them all up and go for it in the next session. Ding is up there. Yeah, he's at Hyber Village.
change of pace.
Sure
Alright,
was.
remind me why we're here again?
Thank you.
Alright. 5 more people. 5 more people and we should be able to start on the end game. So that'll be a good time. I think we gotta stop here for now. We've been going on for a good 2.5 hours. Almost. And I'm a little tired. We'll continue this on pretty soon, I think. We should be able to finish it up in like one more session, I think. Unless endgame is super long. But I think that's all we got for now. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys around in the next session of Torna very soon. Alright, Coro out.